breaking news.
Breaking news right now. Chaos at a local Walmart. A shooting inside, leaving one woman injured. This is happening right now at the 24-hour Walmart Supercenter, North Versailles, near Route 30.
And Channel 11's Team 11 coverage from North Versailles tonight continues with Channel 11's Amy Hudak. Amy, you just tweeted just a few minutes ago, people inside the store say they heard 6 shots.
That's right. People who were working inside the store or shopping inside the store say they heard at least 6 shots. Some have said even more than that. We've heard up to about 9 shots. What we know right now is that the store is on lockdown. It is surrounded by police and police tape. There are officers from dozens of departments out here right now assisting. The front entrance is blocked off. We know that a woman was shot. We believe she was shot in the leg. That's what witnesses are telling us, likely in the electronics department. And people who were inside the store say they were almost in disbelief at first. They didn't know if these were gunshots or, because of the 4th of July, if these were fireworks. And as soon as they heard more pop, 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 they said it is time to get out. A lot of them running out the back door. We do not know if police have a suspect or if they know who they're looking for. It's just too early to know that right now. Police are hard at work right now. We do know from witnesses that police actually went in with long guns drawn, searching aisle by aisle and going department to department, searching for this suspect. We did talk to the father of a girl who worked in the store. Here's what he had to say.
They heard the shots, her and another co-worker that were, I think she was on her way to the human resources, but she was in the break room when it happened. They kind of looked at each other and kind of laughed it off and said, this can't be. Maybe somebody just dropped something, and then a few seconds later, another employee ran in there and said, run. And so and she was frantic.
A very frightening situation, and a lot of people are waiting to hear how that victim, a woman, is doing and whether or not a suspect is in custody. As soon as we learn more, we'll pass it along. For now, we're live in North Versailles. Amy Hudak, Channel 11 News.
All right, thank you, Amy. Channel 11's Michelle Newell continuing our coverage now and live in North Versailles. Michelle, you actually heard from someone who was inside when that shooting started.
That's right, Lisa. He was extremely frantic, and because 4th of July was yesterday, a lot of people who were inside this Walmart thought fireworks were going off. The man we talked to, he did not want to show his face, but he said it was extremely chaotic. He said everyone just started running out of the store.
I was inside the store in the back by the TVs, and I heard gunshots. But the first one that I heard, I thought it was like an M80, somebody playing a joke. At least 9 or 12 shots. And then everybody started running.
We heard that people were even running to other businesses in this area, running inside, screaming, saying that there was a shooting right inside this Walmart. You can see this crime scene is pretty big. A lot of people are in the parking lot just really wondering what went wrong tonight. I used to live in the Forest Hills area, so I would always drive through this area, use this Walmart often, and a lot of people use this Walmart. So you can only imagine how many people were inside when this all happened. Back to you guys.
All right, Michelle, and there's another live look at the scene right now. You can see a couple of slippers on the floor there inside through the doorway of this Walmart. Once again, if you're just joining us, a woman was shot inside this North Versailles Walmart. The victim is being treated, we're told. There are reports she was shot in the leg. We're trying to confirm many things right now. We obviously are going to keep working to get more information from officials out there and bring you new information as it comes in.